guys, welcome back to another Stargirl Season 2 reaction. This season, do I have to keep repeating myself, has been so good, on par with last season, if not, in my opinion, a little bit better. I thought I was going to get really annoyed with the whole trope of the villain trying to separate the team and breaking them up one by one, but the way the Stargirl writers are going about this, it's just so clever. It's so I'm loving it so much because they're avoiding every single trope and cliche when it comes to this kind of storytelling. It's always, they always gotta, make them fight and butt heads, and then they split apart, then they come together an episode or two before the finale, that way they can stop the big bad. And they're kind of doing that, but at the same time not, because Wildcat or Yolanda quit because of all her past trauma, and how she feels that Courtney wrapped her up in this, which Courtney kind of did, but not, I don't think it's Courtney's fault. This is Brainwave's fault, and a little bit her mom's fault, and also a little bit actually a lot of it Eclipso's fault. Then we see Rick, who just completely broke the hourglass, and in a fit of rage and sadness, because he just can't be happy. And the foreshadowing with the writers, with the uncle saying you're going to go to prison before you go to college, and that's exactly what's seems like it's going to happen. And you have Grundy, who's like, they were fighting, like Rick wanted to kill him so bad last season, and now they're friends here, or at least Solomon Grundy feels like he has a friend. Just the arcs coming together is just so good. Like, there has not been a bad episode of not just this season, just hasn't been a bad or boring episode of Stargirl in general. And we're well over 20 episodes into the show as a total, so that's a really good track record. But my God, this show has been incredible. They're doing Eclipso so well. I'm glad that, we didn't see him too early, but didn't see him too late, and we're still seeing him. We're not just going to ignore him after episode 6 and just see him in, like, the penultimate episode and finale. Like, we saw him these last 2 episodes. It's been great. And it was so great to see Beth stand up to Eclipso, like, I'm not going to give in to my fear. I chose me. So get the fuck out of here. And that was just so great to me. And I'm really interested to see how this episode goes and how much more of Eclipso we're going to see. So with all that being said, your very next reaction to Stargirl Season 2 starts now. Decades ago. You see JSA flashbacks? I also really like how last episode the dead girl was acted by Bruce Gordon. I really like how oh no, Bruce Gordon is the guy who went to the Devil's Island. How the dead girl was actually Dr. McNider's daughter.
Brought you back from all yours.
Yeah, and then she'll turn you away because you killed him.
Body, you owe me.
He is a manipulative. Oh. Bro, you need to make some friends, dude. You need to put the diamond down and make some friends. Go outside. Get a hobby. Because this whole killing your wife's husband thing is not a good look. See, here in SoCal, we need a storm like this more often.
We are not prepared.
Pat, I love you, but
I think he does know how.
when have we ever been?
What am I missing here? Oh. McNider's daughter's funeral?
We have to stop it.
We will, Rex. We'll catch that monster.
Flash!
Pat.
Yo, what?
Right. Sorry. Jay.
Oh boy, Jay!
Jay.
They got shot!
We know that it's brought back here by an explorer named Bruce Gordon.
This is your fault, Charles.
Myra, please.
No! You weren't there. You didn't see what it did to our little girl.
Myra. Myra.
I want to be excited, but... Is that our Jay Garrick, or just a Jay Garrick of this universe? 'Cause this is Earth 2, right? And the one we know is from... It's still... I don't even know. After Crisis. Oh, Eclipso's making Pat see things now! What? God, this episode so far is so good.
Is that
Shade.
I'll get the others.
No, if the Shade wanted to fight, he wouldn't be staring us down in broad daylight.
Shade? Yo, this is... No, that's basically what Kansas was like, by the way. Weather in Kansas, it's just sunny, then whoop, just rain out of nowhere.
It's the code you live by.
You can tell how torn up he is.
Yes, of course.
Cameron?
Hey,
Hey, come here.
Oh, is that why it's so cold?
I got caught in the storm. I didn't know. Hello, Barbara.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Hell no. She is seeing things. Eclipso's going after everybody.
We have a lot to catch up on, don't we?
Oh no.
Is it cold?
There's a lot of passive aggressiveness going on. Because, you know, he kind of did kill his
I
dad.
lost my mother when I was 8. So I guess her loss won't be that hard on you.
Oh, Eclipso.
As bad as when
Eclipso.
your real mother abandoned you, will it?
Okay. I was like, yo, what's going on here? He doesn't know that. He doesn't know.
A friend.
Ayo, chill. No pun intended, but chill, bro. I know this is Eclipso, but still.
This is Eclipso.
Let's go, Barbara, knowing it.
No. No, this storm is my doing.
Oh, no, not the dog, dude. You crossed a... I know he's not actually
Everyone
dead.
in this house is going to die.
I know he's not actually dead, though, but still, I do not like seeing animals in pain.
No!
Let's go, Shade. Oh, God.
Hey, buddy.
The dog's okay.
Buddy's okay.
Hey, what's behind him? Oh, my boy Jay.
What are you guys doing down here?
Spectre.
The Hawks. Eclipso beat them all, and he vowed to kill our families too. He shouldn't get a vote.
He does.
Pat.
I vote
Love
no.
Jay.
It's like Starman says, there's always a way. 3 against.
My vote's a yes.
What?
What?
Right now.
You guys treat Pat like garbage. I really don't like that.
It'll never come off.
Pat is a perfect part of the team. God dang, this episode is something else. They killed Bruce Gordon. Murder straight up just went. I mean, I understand why they killed
There was
him,
no
but
last meeting. There's no decision to break up.
We
damn.
promised. No more secrets.
No.
You've been... What's my mom going to say?
Oh, she already knows.
She knows.
Oh, Courtney. Oh no. Oh my God. Why are you letting him win? Jesus Christ. There you all go. There is my latest reaction to Stargirl Season 2. We got my boy Jay Garrick this episode, which was so cool to see. I would have really liked to see the classic suit, you know, with the helmet and then like the shirt tucked in and there's the yellow lightning bolt on him. I would have liked to see that version of Jay Garrick, but I'll always take John Wesley Shipp. That was a really cool cameo. I hope we see more of him this season. I would have liked to see some powers, but this wasn't an episode meant for that. But damn. So Eclipso went after the entire family this episode. We finally figured out how the JSA stopped Eclipso. They decided that they needed to kill Bruce Gordon in order to save their families and protect them. And I completely understand that point of view. I have never been in a position where I needed to make a decision like that, so I can't really judge them. If someone threatened to kill the people I cared about and I felt like there was nothing I could do to prevent that except cross a line that I didn't want to cross, then wouldn't anyone do the same thing out of desperation? And I also understand that killing someone is a line that should not be crossed, especially for the JSA. Like Jay Garrick said, we were formed because of justice, not because of vengeance, and that was a very good line. I'm shocked with how good this season is, just continually being. It's just continually getting better. It's just such a good season. Eclipso is such a great villain. He was one villain I was worried about because I hate the trope and the cliche of breaking teams up from the inside out. We've seen it on Titans, and I really, really hated it. And I really hate the whole trope of, secrets being kept, and then, okay, no more secrets, but then it's a secret kept, and then it breaks up the team towards the end of the show, and they have to come together, and they amend their differences and whatnot. But the way they did it here, where I could understand why Pat would want to keep that from Courtney. Like, do I really want to tell my stepdaughter that in order to kill, in order to save her friend, she's gonna have to kill someone? Is that someone anyone would want to wish on their kids? And on top of that, from Courtney's point of view, they promised no more secrets, and I get that. And that if it was just that, I would be slightly annoyed of this whole trope. But the fact that she had a legitimate reason, like, my friends are being destroyed from the inside out, my relationships are being destroyed from the inside out, and this whole time there was a way to stop Eclipso and you didn't tell us. I understand her pain, and I understand Pat's point of view. It's something that Stargirl does so well, and I said this before the season even started, is that you understand everyone's point of view. The ISA last season, obviously they were evil, but you understood, like, wouldn't you want to fix America? Wouldn't you want to make people just be good people? But the way they were doing it was just wrong and bad and evil. But you could kind of, like, I kind of agree, like, I want America to be fixed. I don't want everyone to be racist and sexist and homophobic, and I want to live in a world like that. But if you have to go about that, stripping everyone of free will, is that really a good way to do that? And, same here. If with the whole Eclipso thing, it's tough because everyone's making good points. I understand Starman and Wildcat's point of view, but I also don't like how they mistreat Pat. Pat is very much a member of the JSA, and yes, he's not out there risking his lives, but he would be if you let him. I think Pat would genuinely be out there fighting if he had a way to. I mean, without him, you don't have a getaway car. I mean, if you're going to rely on Pat to do things for you, but not include him as a part of the team, it just goes to show what kind of person you are. And yes, they're heroes and they're trying to do the right thing, and I respect that and I love that. But I think Wildcat, and especially Starman, who's continually letting this go on for so long, it's a very abusive, I think, a very emotionally abusive relationship. And I think Pat deserves so much better. And I do understand Pat, conveying to his son, like, I know what it feels like to be sidelined and to want to help, but I also understand the importance of being sidelined and not being able to help. So all the themes this season have been great. Justice versus vengeance, bad versus evil, secrets. It's a very beautiful season in that regard. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching my latest reaction to Stargirl Season 2. If you like this, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you are new. Let me know what your favorite moment was down in the comments below. And if you want to be notified every single time I upload a new Stargirl reaction, don't forget to hit that notification bell. A full reaction will be linked down below to my Patreon. Thank you to my current patrons. Your guys' support really does mean a lot to me. And with all that being said, I will see you guys very soon on my next reaction to Stargirl Season 2.